Good morning, guys. This is Issues with Toddy One Skip. I am Toddy One Skip, and it's still morning. How you guys doing, guys? So it's Thursday, September 25th, and why can't Gypsy Rose just follow the rules? Gypsy, you gotta follow the rules. Hey, one of the subscribers, one of you guys, thank you so much. I'm not mentioning names because I don't know if I have permission to mention names, but they know who they are that sent me this. So, these are the rules. Whoa, Cameo. In other words, you can't take something that somebody else says and duplicate it as your own, even if it's Chat GPT. Gypsy, why would you get up and make a cameo or put yourself on a platform where you don't have the sense to even speak on anything? You should just be tips, advice, when you have to look up Chat GPT. First of all, who's going to Gypsy for advice for real? I mean, besides trying to unalive somebody and getting away with it, who's really going to Gypsy for advice? Relationship advice? She can't keep her legs closed, sorry. Gypsy, that's the proof. You can't even avoid a toothbrush, a banana, a doorknob. So, Gypsy, OnlyFans might be the way for you to go. OnlyFans might be the way for you to go. So, again, who's going to ask Gypsy advice? What advice do you think this woman could possibly give? That's the question. Besides how to get away with MURDER and throwing somebody under the bus and the techniques of a toothbrush. So advice, you should be descriptive about the advice, Gypsy. First of all, guys, we have to be discriminative of who we seek advice from, number one. And number two, she's got to be descriptive in the advice she gives without using ChatGPT. She can't. Now, I do believe that she can be descriptive in the advice for techniques for, if it has to do with toothbrush, bananas, banana peels, doorknobs, anything that protrudes, a microphone. I mean, I don't know. But you can't just give life advice because you have none. You have to go to Chat GPT to get it. And you're not allowed to do that because that's not the rules here. So, the fact that Gypsy couldn't get off Cameo because she's a convicted MURDER, but it had to have something to do with actual stuff from my understanding, because people have sent me stuff. But now, cheating. It's like cheating on a test. No good. So, Kendall could get her money back.
Cameo to ChatGPT. I mean, guys, literally word for word.
Because Kendall called her up. And here's what the person that sent me this said. And it goes with the very first thing I said. She said, what if somebody, Toddy, really needed advice? And this was the advice she gave. Again, who would go to Gypsy Rose for life advice? I mean, I don't want to say you get what you pay for, but you get what you pay for. And those people that know what Gypsy is known for, like, why would they go to her for anything other than what she's known for? If for some reason there is nobody more important than Gypsy Rose in your life to wish you a happy birthday, I'm sorry. I will wish you a happy birthday for free. Absolutely for free. If you're listening to me and you find me where you want me to wish you a happy birthday, I will wish you a happy birthday, and it won't cost you anything. And I don't have a criminal past. However, don't come for me for advice and all that stuff because I'm a very busy woman. Guys, this is not... It's funny because it's so ridiculous, right? It is so... And in Gypsy's mind, I believe that she thinks that people just are waiting on her every word. And not to make fun of it, but basically to think that she is all that and more. No, Gypsy Rose. Gypsy Rose, we be making fun of it. Because the experience you have in life is made up in your mind. Your memories are messed up because you tell us things that aren't true We have proof that you've lied again and again and again and again and again and again and again. When should I stop? So the fact that you would take people's money, and rip them off like you've been grifting your whole life, it doesn't surprise me. I don't understand why somebody would give you money. I mean, as a joke, but she's still laughing. Why don't you get a Gypsy Rose lookalike, give them money to do the cameo? If there's a Gypsy Rose lookalike, I think, pardon for the pun, you would do a killing. You would do a killing on Cameo if you were a Gypsy Rose lookalike. And if Gypsy were to tell on you, you could just show what Gypsy did. ChatGPT, you're not allowed to do that. I really think that those people that are trying to do the jokes about Gypsy, do an AI Gypsy to wish somebody a happy birthday, paying this woman to wish somebody a happy birthday or anything else because of her infamy. Guys, it's really still on the back of Dee Dee. Literally, it's still, I mean, that's why she's got the infamy. I think maybe we could reach out to Nick, and Nick could reach people and say happy birthday, and actually maybe he could grab money for his defense or his commissary or something. I'd rather see the money go to Nick. At least he's honest about it. Gypsy's just a liar. And why do we want to see Gypsy live a comfortable life outside of the joint when what she's done is nothing but mass destruction outside of the joint? I'm serious. Now there's rumor if she's pregnant or not. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. I don't know if she's pregnant again or not. It seems like the people inside the prison where she told her first friends that leaked the news are up to it again. Unless they're trying to use it as a distraction for something else. Nobody has seen Ken. So, we haven't seen the baby either. So, I mean, you know, who knows what's going on, really? But here's what I do know. She needs to get a job. She can get a job at home doing remote shit. She thinks she's too good for that. Yet she has to look up things on ChatGPT. How good are you? They'll pay you to look up stuff on ChatGPT, no doubt. Just do some research work at home. But you got to be honest about it. But can she? Do you think Gypsy is capable of earning an honest living? Nor do I, folks. Nor do I. I don't think she's capable of anything honest. I don't think the word honest and Gypsy belong in the same book, let alone same paragraph or same sentence. That's my opinion. If you can't grab two thoughts together to give somebody advice about something, why are you offering advice at a fee? Because you're a grifter. Grifter Rose! Gypsy, Gypsy, Gypsy. Guys, this is Issues with Toddy One Skip. I am Toddy One Skip. You're not Toddy One Skip, but welcome to my world. It's not Gypsy's. It's ours. Be better today than you were yesterday. Not half as good as you'll be tomorrow. Take care, guys, and thank you so much. I appreciate you.